Shalom, shalom. So back working on the land. Took a few days off. I had my granddaughter, but got a little off track on schedule on working on the land, which is a good time spending with her. But then your work piles on. So the lesson from the land today is because not only did I take a few days off from working on the land, I wasn't going to the gym in the morning because I had her to get up, get dressed, and feed. But during that time, I got on the scale and I put on 7 to 8 pounds over the last week because I realized when you're not on purpose, you're an accident waiting to happen. So if you're not intentional, it's like you can absorb some setbacks, but then you can't compound it with bad eating habits, and poor sleeping habits, not working out. So those things compound, and then it's not just one thing, it's accumulation of all those things. So I'm back on today, got a good workout in the gym, and now I'm about to de-weed these rocks. But just showing you the before and the after, because last year I tried vinegar, I tried going through and pulling the weeds by hand, but doing the research this year, I figured out that you can just order a torch. So I got a torch and I'm gonna burn it. And it's supposed to kill all the weeds around, and then the rocks obviously are not gonna burn up. So I just want to document the before I start the torch and treating these rocks. But the intention is to go and just burn all these weeds down. It's supposed to be able to save time from pulling it. The vinegar did work a little, but it takes a while for it to kick in. And I can't use a regular product because I have the stream and the pond here. So if I put chemicals on here and then it rains, those chemicals are just gonna flood down into the water and it'll kill the pond. So also after I do this, I still gotta treat the pond. The algae is starting to come back. So I'll go out there, got some crystals that I'll be throwing in there. They're dissolving in the water now. So switching up the method. Last time I just poured it all at the entry, but doing the research on it, it said you're supposed to dissolve it in a bucket of water, and then, around the edge where you see the algae, throw it on there. So we'll see if this copper sulfate works on this algae out there. And that's probably going to take a few days, but the primary lesson from the land, if you're not on purpose, then you're an accident waiting to happen. And nothing happens by accident. You got to be intentional with your dreams, with your purpose, with everything you need to do in life. So get on purpose. Shalom, shalom.